Hi and welcome to this course. During this course, we are going to learn how to easily create a digital birthday card or any card that you may want to do for any occasion and for any kind of person with different hobbies, from funny to serious, from playful to a more rigid approach. So let's get started. To create our digital birthday cards in a very easy and fast way, having templates and ideas of the design, we are going to use a tool called Canva. Canva has a free version and also a paid one. You can do all the birthday cards you want just using the free version. First, go to canva.com and create your account. Once you did that and you logged into your account, you will see you have the options to start a birthday card either by using predefined dimensions, sizes of the birthday card, or like this one, or if we go back, you can use some custom dimension. Just to keep in mind, when you use custom dimensions, you won't be seeing the templates you will do when you choose birthday card from the tools. Now let's go with the predefined size. As you do that, you can see you have already some suggestions on design, from colors, theme. You have plenty of options to start with, but you can also go and do your own custom design. So I selected a template, but I can create a new page in this new file, which we are going to save as birthday card. And you can go on the left side of the panel and you can insert photos, you can insert some sort of layers, for example this one, and you can drag images on this. Then you can go and add text over it. You can do whatever you want. But for this course, we are going to do some cards in an easy way, starting from the templates that we already have in Canva. So now that we had a quick look at this, in the next lesson we are going to think of the theme and colors and start design. It's time to think of a theme and colors we want for our birthday card. Let's say we are designing a birthday card for a friend and we want to go with a playful approach, and also we know that our friend likes animals and more specific, they like dogs. So let's first use the section above to search for birthday cards in particular and for templates. And we are lucky we actually have a very nice design with a little dog and ice cream and brownies. You can keep this one and just add custom text. You can change the text you wanna display. You can insert his name You can do wherever you want. You can go also and change the colors, but keep in mind you have to select each object one by one to change the colors. You can also, if the elements are similar, you can change for one of them and then just copy paste around the canvas to use the same colors and not edit each object individually. So maybe you don't like yellow too much, or your friend doesn't like yellow too much, you can go and change it to another color, but you keep in mind to have to use the same palette and to use colors that go well together. If you don't have ideas on colors, you can use some external tools. And in the next lesson I will show you some tools you can use to create color palettes. Just created your first birthday card in just under 5 minutes. Isn't that great? So as I was mentioning in my previous lesson, during this lesson I want to show you a very cool tool you can use to create a color palette that you maybe don't find on the Canva tool. Also, you can start from an image or from a color you know that your friend likes and generate a palette to use for all the elements on the birthday card. So you can go and explore some trending palettes if you don't have a specific color to start with. If you want, you can create an account and save these color palettes to have them for future use as well. But if you want a customized color palette, starting from a specific color, you can use the generator tool. What is cool about this tool, you can also upload an image and create a color palette from that image, which is again such a nice thing to have. Once you generate the color palette, you can even adjust it if you want, just a slight adjustment of what you got. You can do whatever you want and you can have very nice color palettes. That being said, let's continue the next lesson and with new birthday cards design. Let's try a new design for a birthday card. If we designed a birthday card for a friend, a playful one with some animals, let's go for a more classic one, for example for your parent or an auntie or an uncle, a more classic one. Again, based on what you know about the person, you can go for a more playful approach, super simple, or you can go for a more classic one. And you can choose something with flowers, and also for example, these images are paid, so if you want to download without the watermark, if you want to remove watermark, you have to pay. But in the same time, you can keep the design and just change the image. And I'm going to remove this one, and I'm going to elements, and I want to search for flower, and you can find some images that are free and you can use. For example, this one doesn't go too well with the current background because it's too light, so you can choose this one, for example. Let's remove this one as well. You can select and press Ctrl C, or you can click right and copy, and again click right and paste. And do that multiple times. You can change the size, and you can also rotate. And we have a new design for a birthday card. Let's try to design a card using color palette generated with our tool that we did in this first lessons. So let's say this is the color palette I want to use, and I wanna move the colors to my template on Canva. So first let's choose another template. We did a playful one, we did a more classic one with flowers. Let's select another one. Let's say you want to do something with colors and with a lot of colors and images. So maybe this pink reddish is too much, and we want to use this one. So I'm going to select. So from the list, I click on the three dots, view palette. I'm choosing the yellow and click to copy the hex code. Go back to Canva and select the area that is for the color you want to change, in this case pink. Click here on the color and paste the code that you just copied from the color palette generator. Click and ta-da, you change the color. Now you may want to change the color of the text as well to be visible, so we want to use the dark blue. We do the same thing. We select the text. This time here you have to click on A letter to change the color of the text. Paste here the color, and again you have updated the color. You want to maybe change the photos to add images with your friends or with you, or something to remind you of the person that for who you create this birthday card. And again you can add and update the text and details on the card. If you want, you can add additional elements. For example, I selected this flower here, which is free, you don't have to pay to add it, but you don't have to do that. What is nice and worth mentioning is, for example, if you want to change color of this text with the one that you use here for a happy birthday, if you go to change the color, you will see the color in this palette as the tool remembers the colors and that we already have on the card. So for example, if you want this color on the new design, you copy the element, go back here, paste it, and if you select any other element, you will see the color from the leaf here. This is not a good color fit for this template, but I just wanted to show what you can do. This is it. See you in the next lesson. If you enjoy it, we created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birthday cards, or cards for any occasion. You just have to update the text in less than half an hour. That's a great thing. And now that you created this, you can go here on the arrow and select all of them or each one individually to download them, either PDF for print or standard or in a image format. You can send this by mail, or you can choose to print it and mail it to the person for whom you are creating the card. You can also use the print cards option from Canva. I haven't used this option until now, but you can definitely do that. I hope you enjoy it, and if you did, please do leave a review so other students discover this course, and don't forget to post your project and to get feedback from the other students and from me. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.